Hey guys, it's me Jessie, and today I'm going to do a favorites video. I know I don't do these very often, and I really should probably do them more often, but I just find it really hard to choose because I just love everything. So this month I decided I wanted to do a June's favorites. So I got a few good things and fun things from Generation Beauty, and I kind of wanted to play with a lot of them. So I kind of have played with a lot of my products that I've gotten and received. So I have a few of my favorites that I've actually got to play with. I'm not saying I've been able to play with all of them because let me tell you, there's still a bunch. But these are the things that I've actually got to play with, and I'm really, really liking, and I'm so happy that I have now personally in my life. And then I have some products that I've had in my life for a quick minute, and there's nothing new about them, but I just have to tell you about them because I love them, and that's just how it works. So I'm going to get started, and I'm going to show you guys the things I'm going to start with my face. So things I use to take off my makeup. Usually I used to use my Neutrogena makeup wipes, and I still do use them for when I'm taking it off quickly and stuff like that. But if I want to be snazzy, I use my Pixi Glow Tonic, and this one is in with aloe vera and ginseng. It's the Skin Treats, and it is an exfoliating facial tonic tones, soothes and refines skin texture, gently exfoliates and removes dead skin cells, revealing healthy glowing skin. Botanical extracts soothe and nourish, and it's alcohol-free. You basically just put it on a wipe, like a little cotton pad, and you wipe all around your face, and it just takes off anything that's if you have dry patch and dead skin bits and stuff like that. It just takes it right off, and it leaves you with lovely, amazing glowing, I feel really, really refreshed when I use that stuff when I'm taking off my makeup, because sometimes these can feel a little bit heavy, and that's not always fun. So this I've been loving since I got it. I know it doesn't even look like I've used a lot, but I have. You really don't need a lot. You just put the pad on, dip it over, and then you can take off basically all of your makeup. So it's been really, really amazing. Moving from that to moisturizing my face and doing all that such, I have a day and night one, and I've had these for a minute, but I love them. It is the there's a day and night one. So this one is the day one, and it is the I don't know how to say it. It's a multivital sunscreen and broad spectrum 24-hour moisturization face lotion, and it looks like this. It has SPF 30. That is the name of it, and I don't really want to say it because I don't want to butcher it. And this is the night one. It's still a multivital cream, but it is a high potency night moisturizing cream. It doesn't have any SPF, nothing in it, but this is the night one, and this is the day one. And I do still have these. I got these in a Macy's. If you watch back on my channel, I'll leave actually the link in the description box. But I got these in a little bag. If I spent $50, I got those and some other products. But I've been really using those, and they're still there, and they're still kicking. So I really, really like them, and they're really, really creamy and just delightfulness. So that's what I've been using to moisturize. That was what I've been using to take off my makeup. Now, what I use to put on, or not what I use, but what I put on my face, and I've been really loving. I'm going to start with the primer first, and it is the Bare Mineral Prime Time Foundation Primer. It's got a little bit of a yellow tint, which kind of helps to cancel, well, it doesn't kind of, it does. It helps to cancel out my redness on my face, so that's kind of nice. And I've never used this before, ever, and oh, I'm in love with it. I just love it. I love it. I love it. And then on top of that, to continue on with the face, I got the new Bare Minerals Bare Skin Pure Brightening Serum Foundation, and it looks like this. And it is amazing. It really looks just like my skin. It doesn't even if I accidentally forget to blend down my neck, you can't even tell that I'm wearing any foundation. It is amazing. I also got the brush to go with it, the little pot brush, which is, don't know what to say. I'm just so thankful, and I'm so happy to have it in my life because I love it. To continue with facing and Bare Minerals, I got the, ooh, that was a bad idea. I got the Bare Mineral Veil, and it looks like this. Oh, that's like a smudge on it. Probably because I touched that wipe. Anyways, this is the Mineral Veil in original, and I know that they have a medium now, one that's a little bit more tinted for the darker tones. But I've never got a chance to try these, and now that I've got a chance to try them, I'm in love. It's like, you can't even tell it's on. It's just amazing. It's that amazing. And I can't say too much more about it, but it's amazing. Bronzer. My favorite bronzer this month is my Pixi one. Ever since I went to Generation Beauty, I decided I wanted to pull it back out of my stash and use it a little bit more. So I've kind of, if you guys can tell, I've been kind of breaking into it a little bit. And I love it. It's just like a natural, warm bronzer. It is really light, and it doesn't, like, even for my skin tone, it's kind of even hard to like kind of see, but you can just basically see that there's just that deepening and that darkening in the places where it's supposed to be. So I'm just really liking it, and if you guys don't know about it, do go pick it up. It is at Target, and it is the Beauty Bronzer in Subtle Sun Touch. And then on top of that, blushes. I've been loving these these BH Cosmetics blush duos. It has a highlighter and a blush all in one. I have 3 actual different kinds. I have Iris and Lilac, which is the purple one, and then Iris is like the more like deep, like bricky red color. But this rose one is amazing. That rose is just a super, super gorgeous color, and that highlight right here, it just gives you like a rosy champagne-y glow, and it's a really giving highlighter, so you can kind of like do as much, but you don't need that much. You know what I mean? You can kind of like get away with it and you make it oopsie. So I'm really, really loving that. So now I'm going to move on to something I don't normally talk about, and it is my eyebrows. I don't normally do my eyebrows, but, well, I've kind of gotten into the kick of doing them because I kind of lightened them a little bit so they kind of went with my blonde hair. So now I can kind of use like blonde pencils because it's not too dark. If I had my brows before and I used a pencil, even if it was a blonde pencil, it made them look like they were just like way, way too dark. So now that I have lighter brows, I can kind of use the actual blonde pencils. But this one happens to be in medium brown, which I know that's kind of weird, but it matches my eyebrows perfectly, and it doesn't make them look like crazy or anything. This one is the pencil and gel, but this by Pixi, if you guys didn't notice by the label, it has a colored tinted gel on one side, which kind of just helps your brows go into place and stay put, and then on this side it is the pencil, and it's got like an angled pencil, if that makes any sense. It is not like a normal pencil, it's like angled, which is really cool because it helps you kind of like shape out, like you can't really veer off, you know what I mean? It just helps you stay in place. And sometimes I know that people have like problems with pencils, like, wah, and then your eyebrows completely jacked up. So not good. But that's what I've been using for my eyebrows lately, on top of my Anastasia brow one and my Cella, because I had a lot of brow products that I wasn't using because I didn't do my brows at first, and now I kind of do. So moving on to our eyeballs, I'm going to just I'm just going to rave about this right now because I love it. This is the BH Cosmetics Corrective Eye Primer. It is yellow. It has like a yellow, it covers anything on your lid, and it makes every color you put on your lid like boom, bright and vibrant and like a layer, and I really, really love this. It's amazing, and it's super affordable, and if you guys don't have it, I think you should try it out. It doesn't crease on me, and I have oily lids most of the time. Unless I put like foundation and like powder on my whole face, then I probably wouldn't have a problem, but if I don't, my savior. Woo! Now we're going to move on to eyeshadows, and I've been playing with these palettes lately because while I was at Generation Beauty, I got to like kind of see them like out, and I got to play with them a little bit. These are kind of like hidden in my drawers. I really need to find like a better way of displaying my things. Anyways, I haven't got a chance to play these a lot, but I have recently, and I'm in love with them. I have, if you guys don't know, So, I have the beach one and I have the love one. I have two, and oh my gosh, there's just so many endless possibilities inside of these dang things. It's ridiculous. I try to like, even when it's like trying to stick to one thing, you always want to like dabble into the next color just to like try it out. But I have seriously been loving these. They've just got really good color selection, and the color and pigmentation. I'll just show you one real quick because I don't want to get crazy. But this blue right here, this guy right there, that is probably the most electrifying light blue, sky blue, whatever you are gonna find. It is seriously amazing. And then this dark navy blue. Alright, I'll show you two. I know. Okay, this is the navy blue. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. And that's just like a and then out. This is that light blue. And look at how like electrifying. Oh, it's like super hard to explain, but they're like super pink. Oh my gosh. I can't even, it doesn't do any good, but it's amazing. Seriously, the best blues I have ever owned. They're so pigmented, they're so true to color, and they're seriously amazing. They don't even smudge or move or anything, even without like a primer. If I don't put a primer on, I don't even know how to explain it, but they're just amazing. And then on this one, I recently used this like tealy purple like over here in this little area, and oh my gosh, just a gorgeous smoked out look. Beautiful. And these palettes are just amazing, and they're super fun because I actually took this little quadrant and some of the blues. I took some of these little guys right here, and then some of these blues. I took them to Generation Beauty inside of their little travel boxes, and oh, it was like easy. I was able to like pop them open and like, you know, get right into them and stuff. I just really like that. And not a lot of companies do that, so I really appreciate that. And I've been able to play with them more because I've just moved some things out of the way. So I've been really loving those this month. Next thing on our eyes is going to be our liner, and let me tell you, oh my goodness, this is my favorite right now, and I don't think I'm going to change it because I don't even know how to explain it, but it's amazing. This is the LA Girl Glide Gel Liner. It looks like this. And this is the very black one, or the very black one. I have the Paradise Purple and the turquoise one, and I haven't got to play with those ones yet, but because I've been really playing with this one, and I'm just in love with it. It's so creamy, it's so pigmented, it's like bam in your face, and then you can kind of like muddle it down by like smudging it out. It's like an all-in-one. You don't need anything else. It's like right here, and I've been liking it like a lot more because I used to use the gel in the pots and then the pen, like the brush, but sometimes I feel like that can get a little bit like too much, and then my pots, sometimes if I don't put the cap on all the way, it's dried out, and then I wasted like my whole product. So this is nice because it's in a pencil form and it doesn't really dry out. You kind of like, it has a cap, you know, but it doesn't have like a lid or anything like that. So I've been really loving this, LA Girl. You really nailed it on the head with these bad boys because they are amazing. So now we're off of a liner and we're gonna move on to mascara. I got this one in specific, and I have it. Oh, I figured it out now. This is the CK Calvin Klein CK1 mascara, and oh my gosh, it is amazing. It's got just a normal kind of big brush. It's like, well, it's kind of big, but it's just like a normal plastic brush. But it just gets all of your lashes. It makes them look really natural. I'm actually wearing it today, and it just gives me super natural lashes, and it kind of just brings them all out and makes them all fluttery, and I just love it. And it's like a snazzy one. It's like, Calvin Klein, oh so posh. And the next one I got is another high-end. It is the Cargo HD mascara, and it looks like these. This is the Picture Perfect HD mascara, and it is in, well, it's in black, but I didn't know if it had like a color, but it's just in black. And this one has a really crazy wand. I know if you may have seen me use it previous video, I kind of like went into depth about it, but if you look at it this way, it's kind of like nothing there, and then if you turn it, you can kind of see like little bristles, and then you turn it again and it's gone, and then you turn it back and it's there again. It's kind of got like a little ball type dealy bit on the bottom, and it helps to really get on your inner corners and such, and like your outer corner, because sometimes you have that problem with big wands not being able to get there, but this bad boy is amazing for that. I've really been falling in love with these two. I've been really using them a lot. It's like the ones I go to like right away when I see them in the drawer, even though they're not drugstore kind of brands. I know they're kind of expensive, but if you don't have a really good expensive mascara, I recommend one of these bad boys because they're just like amazing. They don't like get up here on my top of my lid or anything like that. And I've been having a little bit of a problem with my CoverGirl Lash Blast doing that. It's even the waterproof one, which doesn't make any sense. But it's the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume waterproof one, and I love this mascara. I will go to the depths of the ocean for it, but I'm not liking the fact that it's getting up here when it says it's a waterproof, and sorry about that. But I'm really liking my CK and my Cargo HD mascaras this month because they've been amazing, like amazing. Moving on from there, we're gonna go to our lippy pose. I know that these are like probably maybe not even on the market yet. They might be on the market now, but as of Generation Beauty, they were not on the market. It is the Pacifica Natural Minerals Devotion Deeply Devoted Natural Lipstick, and this one happens to be in the color, oh boy, Jiffy, I don't remember what color this one is. Maybe it's like Soul Rebel Soul. It doesn't. Oh yeah, it's Rebel Soul. Unfortunately, their sticker has numbers underneath it. Anyways, it is Rebel Soul, and it is just a gorgeous coral red. Basically, how I'm gonna put it. It is a beautiful, creamy. I don't even know how to explain it. I do have it on right now as we speak. Look at that color. It's so pigmented. It's like, bam, hi, I'm there. Hello, my name is Gorgeous. And it's just a gorgeous, like, corally, reddy orange color. I love it. I don't even know how to go about saying it in any other way, but I love it. And I am a fan. I don't know why, but you're going to notice a little bit of a thing going on here. The next thing I'm going to show you guys is the NYX Chunky Dunk Hydrating Lippy Crayon. This is what it looks like, and I have used it in a video, but it is seriously amazing. It's going in my purse when I'm going to be traveling, because I'm going to be traveling pretty soon here, and it's going in there. It is seriously amazing. It's like a chapstick with like a tint, with like a, I don't even know how to explain it. It looks like it's going to be clear. It looks like it's going to be just like, you know, whatever, clear. And it is kind of clear, but it definitely gives you color. And they have a ton more, and I don't have a lot of them, but this one happens to be an orange splash, which is, you know, obviously orange, but it is super gorgeous. It's like a pinky, orangey color. I don't even know how to explain it, but it's amazing. Like, seriously amazing. And I'm really in love with these. I really want to get some more, and I don't have a lot, but I want some more. Okay. And the last two things, oh, my foot's falling asleep. Oh no, I have one more. Two more. Okay, the next thing, not the last thing. Next, I'm gonna show them together because they came kind of together. The next thing is my LA Girl lip. These are the glazed lip paints, and this one is in Hot Mess, and this one is in Blushing. This one right here is just a gorgeous. I'm gonna wear this every single day because I'm, you know, wanting to feel luscious and beautiful and natural. This is so gorgeous. It is a beautiful mauvey, nudie lip. It's not too purple, it's not too pink, it's like not too brown. I don't even know how to explain it, but it's amazeballs, like amazing. And they both have minty flavors. Well, they all have minty, and it kind of gives you a little bit of a tingle on your lips. But other than that, they're super amazing. Like, not other than that, because there's no problem with that. They're just super amazing. They're super pigmented, and they're comparing these bad boys to the OCC lip tars. So like those ones, you don't need a lot. If you get too much, you can tell you have too much. So you really need very little, and these are super amazing. This orange one, I was like, oh, that's not gonna be me. I put it on in a recent video, and I think it was when I did my June Ipsy bag. I had this one on, and it is amazing. It's like a pinky orange. It's kind of weird, like plays off the tones of your lips, so I just really like it. And then, you know, like a lot of people are like, oh, that's kind of crazy, but I know it's kind of crazy, but you just gotta try it. Just try it. Even if you wear it with like a nice, like natural eye, and you have like a pop lip, that's no problem. It's summertime. Come on. I love them. I don't know what else to say. I only have, sorry, my dog's barking. I have only been able to bust into these two, but I do have the other ones, and I'm going to be doing a swatches video on them all. You guys can even see they still have like the plastics on them, and these ones don't. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a like what they look like kind of swatches video, so keep an eye for that. Keep an eye out for that one. But I am just in love with these bad boys. They are super amazing, and I don't think that I'm gonna need like any super fancy lip glosses for a minute, because there's so much inside of these, and you don't need very much. So yay! I'm so excited. So I have a couple more things. The next thing is going to be what I use to apply all of my stuff, what I use to apply all of my makeup. And I know I probably tell you guys every time I'm doing a video, more so than not, what brushes I'm using, because I'm always like, this is the brush I'm using. But these are the brushes I use, and you can still go buy them. They're still on sale. They're very inexpensive. They're very affordable, and I think they're super amazing. I don't think there's anything wrong with these specific brushes, so I'm just going to show them to you. Yes, they are kind of dirty, please forgive me, but I need to give them a wash. So I use the Eco brushes and the Pop brushes from BH Cosmetics, and these are all of them together. And then I also have 2 of the black fluffy brushes from BH Cosmetics. I love these for blending out any harsh lines, anything like that. These are amazing, seriously amazing. So that is my favorite brush. Those are my favorite brushes. And then for my last thing, I know, I'm killing you guys. Well, no, I have one more. Sorry. My last how I apply my makeup brush is my Ulta sponge, and it is the Super Sponge, I believe is what it's called, and it is $5, and it is amazing. It gets into every little nook and cranny you need it to. It's just like the Beauty Blender, just less expensive and not as expensive. I do recommend this because I've been using this and I haven't had a problem with it. I really enjoy it, so I do recommend if you don't have it yet. And my last thing, I'm sorry. My last thing is a fragrance, and it is the Estee Lauder Pleasures, and I don't even know how to say it. I'm not going to say it because it's like a French name, but that is the name of it. It's the pink and green bottle. It looks like this. I got it from Ulta, and the bottle itself, because it's still in there, because I don't like to leave it out. I did use it, you guys can see that. But the bottle itself looks like this, and it's so cute, and it smells amazing. It's very floral. Very floral. If you don't like floral, this is not going to be your scent. But if you do like floral, it's your scent. It's super amazing, and it just really brings me right into the summer era. Like, I'm just like, every day I smell like you, and I love it. So I really hope you guys get your hands on some of these goodies and try them out. And if you guys do get your hands on some of the goodies and try them out, please let me know in the comments below. I do like to know if you guys are like digging the products I got or something like that, just because it helps me to know what more to buy of, just because it kind of is in your guys' range. So I really hope you guys like this favorites video. I know I don't do enough of them, but hey, you know what? I'm really starting to build my channel, and I really want like everybody to, you know, like swing on through. Just come on by and say hi. I really have enjoyed like seeing all of my new subscribers and stuff come in, and all of you guys showing me love and support. It just really warms my heart and makes me feel like I'm doing a really good job, and this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, this is what I was born to be doing, and I really like it. So I really hope you guys like this favorites video. And thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye guys.